Yo. Episode 5, Corona Lessons here. I don't know if I'm going to restart when he switches over to homeschooling or if I'm just going to keep going with the episodes, because I guess they're technically my episodes. Anyways, over the last, not even 12 hours at this point, I think, pretty much since I went to bed last night and then this morning, I have watched over an hour of Tom restringing guitars. He's been posting these bench videos recently, and they were both over 30 minutes, 2 in a row. And I gotta say, the fact that I was willing to sit there and watch them the entire time and be totally entertained, by the way, is insane. It's pretty crazy. He did teach me some cool stuff about the nut, though, and tuning stability. There's a little test you can do where if you have a note that's ringing out and you bend it behind the nut, it should go right back into tune. And luckily, mine did, because I don't have a file nut file. So that's good. My guitar seems to be relatively in good tuning stability, I should say. I do want a new guitar though. This is like a Mexican Strat. Got this, I don't know, 6 years ago or something. I don't know. It does the job. I just, I want some vintage stuff. I've always wanted something I could wear away at. I think these are like polyurethane finishes or whatever. Anyways, I'm talking too much. We are on episode 5. This one is called The New Normal Sus Chord. We're going to see what it's all about. He's playing the Firebird, I believe. I think that's the guitar. Very cool. I love that stuff. I saw one in the guitar shop I was in last week, actually. Anyways, lesson 5. I think this is a good one. Let's get started. Love that move. One thing I'll let that play out. I'd hate to be the guy to stop it. One thing I love about, I remember I heard this a while ago from someone, but it's like you should know when I think it was John Mayer that said it. I'm obsessed with Mayer, if you can't tell. Anyways, I think he said that you should know when the chord changes just by the notes. You don't actually have to play the chord. You should just know by the way the guitarist is soloing that the chord has changed. And Tom makes it so obvious that the chord has changed. The notes he targets are perfect. They are perfect. I love it. And he's switching up the little groove here, so let's see where he goes. that little rundown. I sounded like I just fucking orgasmed.
All right.
Dude, that is what I think I sound like every time I fucking play guitar. That's so depressing. That's why he's in a little bend. So good. That is so good. He has that way of like playing messy, but it's all intentional, you know? Like that's sloppy. And I find when I do that, it gets too messy. It's like I'm letting strings ring out, and then when I go to record it, it just sounds terrible. And the thing that's always blown me away about Tom too is this guy literally sets up his fucking iPhone on a box and no mic, and this is what it sounds like. Could the audio quality be improved? Sure. Do I care? Literally not at all. Because he's so good that you know it sounds good even out of the iPhone mic. So it just goes to show not that gear doesn't matter. Tom's a huge gearhead, but like, I don't know. You could have all the expensive recording equipment for a YouTuber, a $5,000 camera, a bunch of mics, the best amp. Look at Tom.
All right. Corona Lessons, Volume 4. I'm just messing around. I mean, I could
Volume 5.
talk about
4.
a couple things. How about this? Here, I'm gonna go to a whole different type of thing. Nothing to do with what I was just playing. Not that. All right. Hold for looper off. Okay. So look, why do we have to play a sus chord or a regular major chord? Why can't we have both?
This is gonna be that whole Radiohead thing. No surprises or get let down, I think, off of OK Computer.
Why does it have to be one or the other? That's what I'm saying. What was this?
Yep, there it is. Boom, 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 boom. No, what is it?
What was this?
Boom, 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 boom. Why does that not sound right? Oosh, that's not it. Eh?
Or this?
Because there's that. Boom, boom. Okay, so that doesn't look like how he was playing it though. What's that Radiohead do?
Where you got the third and the fourth together, right next
there's
to each
his
other,
ring
creating
finger.
a half-step rub. I think it's a cool sound.
It is a cool sound. One thing I love about Tom, he has such insane fretboard knowledge. He'll talk about this in some video, but he talks about this is, I think, where my playing needs to go to the next level, or what I need to do to get to the next level, or one of the next levels, not like I'm good, is knowing every single note like that on this fretboard, because he's able to do you know how long it would take me to be like, oh, I don't even know, what is this, a D? D sus, D major sus or whatever. To find all those notes in that chord up here would take me like, honestly, like probably 2 minutes. And he's able to, he could probably do this in 40 positions around the neck. Yeah, that is why he gets to play on all those records, and I am in my basement.
There it is in the key of D.
I was right about the key.
Here it is in the key of A.
Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom.
Here it is in the key of A.
Boom, 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 boom. Same shape. Oh.
Okay, you got A on top, D here on the B string, C sharp on the G, and open A. And here it is in G.
If I saw someone doing that finger position, as soon as I see a guitarist do something that's not this or this or this, like as soon as I start seeing some like thisness, I know you're good. What is that? Boom. Nope. Woo.
G in the bass, B on the 4th fret of the G string, C on the 1st fret of the B, and a high G. You can throw the open D in there.
That's nice.
Here it is in E. Beautiful chord, right? E, B on the A string, G sharp on the 6th fret of the D string, and then A on the 2nd fret of the G string. If you want to get fancy, you put the 2 top strings in there, open.
Oh, dude. He is, that first finger is like bending the weirdest way. Oh man, if you have a guitar on you and you're watching this, try this chord. It's open, 2, 6, 2, and then high, open on the high E. I consider myself pretty decent at playing those crazy chords. That is insane. That is actually insane. Got it. Look at that, effortless. Effortless.
Bit hard to play for me. I mean, all these guys complaining about how I'm hurting their fingers. I can barely play it. Okay, so, yeah, so there's that. The sus and the 4th. The sus and the 3rd, I mean, in the same chord.
I guess you could technically do it the same with the minor thirds. You can make them minor chords, right? So, gosh, what was one of them? He said, nope. Oh no, I'm gonna embarrass myself. Is that the 3rd? Oh gosh, let's go down to root position here. Is that it? No, it's this one. Boom, 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 boom. Is that the 3rd? It is, so we can go down to the minor. Right? Huh.
Yeah, so I use that a lot, actually. I use that concept quite a bit. It just makes chords more open and interesting. It's like the difference between this. What about this? half-step rubs anyway, you know, like.
Dude, I every time I try to like come up with a guitar part, I'm guilty of this thing where like I'm like, oh, I feel like I'm above the regular chords, you know? Because like I watch guys like Tom and I see how effortlessly he finds new chords around the neck that I've never heard of, and I'm always like, no, we need like 3 open strings and like all this stuff. So I don't know. I think it's finding a good balance, especially if you're not on Tom's level. Like I feel like when I do it, it's just pretentious. You know, when Tom does it, it's just cool. Yeah.
Anytime I can get half-step rub, I'll take it. Remember the old Radiohead song? I can't remember the name of it, but it was like.
I think it's Let Down. Yeah.
Whatever. It's a cool song. I don't remember the name of it. Well, it's a long one. Sorry, guys. Bored today. All right. Hope you're good. Stay safe.
It's a long one, 6 minutes. I literally just watched this guy restring a guitar last night for 37 minutes. So Tom doesn't know anything yet. Let's see if it is Radiohead. I don't know if anyone's saying anything. It's funny in the description too. I saw he said I'll put up a second video today, no extra charge. Oh, maybe that was from like 4 was the other one. I don't remember. Either way, cool. That's a great video. I've come across that one before, and that's something I've definitely I've shared that that idea, this major sus chord, with friends before, and kind of pawned it off as like my own idea, as you do. So that's really cool. I don't know. I'm actually been writing or trying to like produce some music for myself recently. You know, it's always nice to like throw in some stuff and do some cool, unique stuff. So I might actually throw that into a song that I'm making. I'm trying to get away from like guitar-centered music. Like I love guitar, obviously, but I find when I go to like make a song, tried in the past, I'm always just like, let's just put on 6 layers of guitar. Like that'll be great. And then I realized like most of the music I listen to like is like it's not like that. So I got some learning to do, but it's been fun. It's been fun, and it's been taking my mind off of some of my other stresses right now. So that's good. Okay, I am now rambling on. This video is almost 20 minutes. Thanks for tuning in. Some new viewers are trickling in. At some point, maybe I'll comment on one of Tommy's videos with this channel, and maybe we can get some traction that way too. But anyways, until next time, lesson number 5. See you guys. Enjoy the guitar playing.